Creatine is either one of the most beneficial supplements you can take or one of the most misunderstood ones, depending on who you ask. Today, we are going to cut through the confusion and answer every important question about creatine using actual medical research, not gym mythology. Creatine is a substance found naturally in your muscle cells that helps your muscles produce energy during heavy lifting and high-intensity exercise. Your muscles convert creatine into creatine phosphate, which then gets converted into ATP, the molecule your body uses as fuel for explosive physical effort. Before going further, it is important to clarify one of the most common confusions in the supplement world, and that is the difference between creatine and protein. Creatine increases strength and energy output during your workout. Protein supports muscle repair and recovery after your workout. They serve completely different purposes, and neither replaces the other. About 95% of your body's creatine is stored in your muscles as phosphocreatine, with the remaining 5% found in your brain, kidneys, and liver. When you supplement with creatine, you increase those phosphocreatine stores, giving your muscles more high-energy material to draw from during intense exercise sessions. Several factors affect how much creatine your body naturally stores, including your dietary meat intake, exercise habits, total muscle mass, and hormone levels like testosterone. A 14-week study published in the Journal of Clinical Medicine found that adding creatine to a weight training program significantly increased both leg strength and muscle mass in older adults. The benefits of creatine extend well beyond just building muscle and improving gym performance in ways that most people taking it have never been told about. Your brain stores phosphocreatine, just like your muscles do, and it requires significant amounts of ATP to function at its best every single day. Research from the Royal Society found that creatine supplementation increases creatine stores in the brain, which may improve brain health and help prevent neurological conditions, including Alzheimer's disease and Parkinson's disease. So creatine supports your muscles, your strength, your recovery, and potentially your long-term brain health, making it one of the most versatile supplements currently backed by research. Now, let us address the two concerns that cause most people to hesitate before trying creatine, and both of them deserve an honest, evidence-based response. The first concern is kidney damage. Multiple studies involving people of different ages have consistently found that creatine supplementation does not harm kidney health in healthy individuals. If you have existing kidney disease or impaired kidney function, you should consult your doctor before taking any new supplement, including creatine, as a basic precaution. The second concern is bloating. Stomach discomfort and bloating are the most commonly reported side effects, especially during the initial loading phase of supplementation. During loading, creatine pools water into your muscle cells, which can cause temporary water retention and a feeling of bloating that typically settles after the loading phase ends. Average weight gain during the first week of loading is between 1.5 to 3 pounds, but this is water weight in the muscles, not body fat. Research shows that athletes who use creatine consistently for up to 3 months gain approximately 6.5 more pounds of lean muscle compared to those training without it. Now for dosing. There are two equally valid approaches, and the right one depends on how quickly you want to experience the benefits of supplementation. The loading protocol involves taking 20 to 25 grams per day, split into 4 to 5 equal doses over 5 to 7 consecutive days. After loading, you drop to 3 to 5 grams per day to maintain your elevated creatine stores and continue experiencing the performance and muscle-building benefits. The alternative is to skip loading entirely and simply take 3 to 5 grams per day from the start, allowing creatine levels to rise more gradually over time. Both approaches ultimately produce the same results. Loading just gets you to full saturation and noticeable benefits approximately 4 times faster than the gradual daily approach does. A common question worth addressing directly is whether creatine is only for men or whether women can and should take it as well. Creatine is equally beneficial for both men and women. Studies show that women experience the same improvements in strength, endurance, and physical performance as men do from supplementation. One 6-week study found that both male and female participants who supplemented with creatine became meaningfully stronger and showed measurable physical improvements compared to those who did not supplement. Now for type selection. The supplement market offers creatine monohydrate, buffered creatine, creatine hydrochloride, and creatine nitrate, among others, but the choice is actually straightforward. Creatine monohydrate is backed by the strongest and most extensive body of scientific research available and consistently demonstrates effectiveness at increasing muscle stores and improving exercise performance. The other forms are typically more expensive and have not demonstrated any meaningful advantage over basic creatine monohydrate in well-designed research studies. One important note before purchasing any supplement. Dietary supplements are largely unregulated, meaning product contents may not always match exactly what is stated on the label.
Pregnant women, nursing mothers, children, and anyone with existing medical conditions or taking prescription medications should always consult a qualified healthcare provider before starting creatine or any new supplement. The evidence supporting creatine is strong, consistent, and spans multiple decades of research, making it one of the most thoroughly validated supplements available to healthy adults today. For most healthy people looking to improve strength, performance, recovery, and potentially brain health, creatine monohydrate, taken consistently, represents an excellent evidence-based addition to their supplementation routine.